Hello guys, what's up? Divspawn here. Welcome back to the Minecraft Live episode 12. And today we are going to dig a huge hole. I just come up for this actually. We are going to dig all of this wood you see from underneath here all the way down to bedrock. All of this circle all the way down to bedrock. And why? I have no idea. What is that? Okay, funny. But I really don't know why I'm going to do this. I just started to think like, why that would be a great idea, wouldn't it? So I guess I'm gonna make some black caves on lava down the floor, and maybe I'm gonna build a like huge redstone face. You know that you swing and yeah, it all do also sort of stuff. Tongue twisted. So this is going to build. This is going to be a huge hole, longer than the beacons are, and that's pretty far. So, but I have beacon effect here, so it shouldn't go too long to do it. But I guess I have to start, haven't I? Maybe, yeah, just a little start. So I had to take a break from the digging underground here, but right now just mentioning it, bear with me, I have a sore throat, so it's terrible to speak. But I am in the storage. And why? Because when we're digging we get so much cobblestone that this chest gets full at once. What? Yeah, they get full. So what I had to do is empty now, as you can see, but I had to make a second storage for the cobblestone. So what I did is hooked up to something right here. You see that? I just hooked it up so you can jump down here and you find a storage. It's not completed yet with the chest, but I've filled up a little bit. You can see. So this is probably gonna get full while I'm done with the hole over there. So I needed this storage. I've been thinking of it for a long time, and I finally got to do it. So yeah, we can actually take a little look on the. How's the sun on me? We can take a look on the hole we have here, and I don't have wood. Okay. Then we can get down and see. Oh, so terrible to speak. And you can see I've got pretty far, I can say. I don't have ender pearls right now, so I can't jump down to actually look at my eye axis, but it's pretty far down. We have quite a bit more left, but we're getting there. So yeah, this would be nice, wouldn't it? I'll close that door down, and I've been thinking on something. I thought about scarcity is here. Oh hello. Because right now we have a competition on the server about a fancy farm and who can build a fancy farm. And I was thinking I have a fancy sheep farm here. It's not done yet, but we can get it done. So, but also we might need some wheat farm. So what I was thinking about is to make an automatic wheat farm upstairs here, right above here. And then I was thinking like maybe you should build or create a magical staircase or something. Just press a button. We may hook it up to, no, that won't work. May have a button right there, and then just the staircase pop up, and you can go up into the wheat farm. Oh, sorry. That would be pretty nice, wouldn't it? But the redstone, yeah. Then we must go past that. That is a 2-hole. That only needs to be the 1-hole gap, actually. Don't know. We might actually build it on the side or underneath. Would that work? I don't know why. 53. Of course, we have enough space, but it might work, and maybe build a staircase leading down instead. That might be easier, actually. Just thinking about it. But then this would get in the way in the water, so. Maybe we can build it here, leading down. Here, leading down. But we're gonna have a sorting system, so it's a hard decision. Maybe if you just check up here, actually. I have Instamine, I forgot that. Fuck. Okay. We did that, and redstone. Okay, fixed. So the roof is here. We need to go up one more, though. Then. I have a dirt layer there. Maybe, but the redstone here, we can rewire it to go around there. That wouldn't be hard at all. I don't know, I was gonna be thinking about that while I finish some stuff here. There's a lot to be done, that's for sure. But I have one problem, which you may see in the speed, what is it called? Speed build to speed digging. This I'm running out of diamonds. The only efficiency 5 pick I left is this with fortune 3, and I don't want to break it yet because I'm all out of diamonds. And this here, no, yes, this is a silky touch pick. It's broke pretty much. This one here, it's not mine. I broke that. This one, it's pretty much broken. I don't think I have any more efficiency 5, so we might have to dig a little bit more to find some diamonds. But I don't know. I have to do something to show you, which I'm quite happy about. Finally, we are pressing a lever. What an amazing sight. Wasn't that awesome? Look at that. Yeah, I built up an episode 4 or something. But whatever, we are completed the hole. This is my hole. A big hole, which I always like, because holes are awesome. So this is the random hole I just dig for no apparent reason. I think I'm gonna design it somehow awesome. I was thinking like having a face here, redstone face, and you just press a button and it becomes a smiley face, and another button it becomes a not so smiley face, and whatever. We are going to build something awesome down here, that's for sure. So now it's just the decorating left, which is not going to be too hard. I'm not going to dig out the walls and replace it with stone or whatever. I'm going to build it. I'm going to build it 2 blocks out, or have 1 block in between here and the wall, because I may have some lava running down beneath here or underneath, whatever. So it will make some texture to this room. It actually is pretty texture-ish now as well. It doesn't look great, but it has a lot of textures. That's for sure. And I also have been considering building this whole floor out of iron blocks. Yes, you heard me right. Iron blocks. It's just me standing AFK in the iron farm for a day, and I should have enough of them. Actually gonna see how many iron blocks we have at the moment, because you might have enough actually. So let's head up here, and we can look a bit from here too. That looks not very long, deep, but let's run for the wind. We have here. Okay, we have quite a lot actually. And also we have some here, I think. Yes. So we have enough. We should have enough. We're also gonna extend the pyramid down here. And first of all, we're actually gonna kill a zombie. Die, okay. Can I die? Thank you. First of all, we're gonna dump some of the shit here, because I have a lot. And also the chests are done. I don't know if you haven't seen that. We're gonna dump off all this cobblestone, because I've been digging a lot. Let's actually see here. Statistic blocks, we have mined 94,000 cobblestone blocks. 94,000 on this map here. In this base, we have mined 94 freaking thousand stone. That's a lot. That is truly a lot. Okay, so have you seen this? I can't remember anything I last recorded, because I've been away from Minecraft for some while. I'm not a Minecraft, been away for recording some while. Just trying to recover from the cold. I still have it though, as you can hear. If I haven't shown you, this is what it looks like. I actually know. I think I have. I don't know. I don't know. But when I'm moving out, we are going to then I'm going to know, because then I can record in game. You probably heard about that earlier in this episode. I don't know yet, because I haven't started editing anything. But anyways, we are going to do this hole. I don't like it, but we are going to do it. So I have done some work to the room. I don't even know why I'm building. I present to you the room. Look at this. This doesn't look too bad, does it? The floor, I had to do something on that. And why not build a block in the middle of it? Look at that. Isn't that amazing how that block just floats above the ground? No, it was actually pretty ugly. So this is my idea to now. I can fly. Why should I fly? But I've come up with this design. This is of course gonna be repeating all the way to the top, and that is one dirt pillar is one design. I just have to measure it. It actually fits here. So this looks quite good. And in here I'm probably gonna have iron bars or lava behind it. So yeah, and on this wall I'm gonna build a redstone face. Yes, a redstone face which has some smiley faces, or not smiley faces. It's gonna have faces on the face. Simply. And also I build a beacon lower down because that was standing on top of here. And also, yeah, I just filled all the iron, so now when I got new beacons I can just remove the glass and put them on, because already it is already where iron should be. I don't know how to talk today. Talk today. So this is gonna take a long time because it's not easy to build on top of this. It's really not, actually. And also I don't know what to do with this wall here because their face, and I don't know how big that is gonna be. I actually don't know the world. I was planning to check on this right now and I'm just went straight on the server. Damn, DPU smart. So to check on that and make a design here, and also to probably clear out a lot of space behind, because it's gonna take a lot of redstone and a lot of space for redstone behind. And actually, just so you can see it, let's watch it from the top. I'm gonna underpearl, I'm gonna die. It was not good. Shit. Fuck. Okay. Just don't touch the underpearls, okay? Good boy. And up here I'm gonna have something around the whole shit to go down on. Don't know quite, but maybe a piston elevator. So you can see it here. It does look quite nice, the floor. It really does. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have a piston elevator on this side. So maybe on this side or on this side. I don't know, I have a lot of thinking to do. So you see that. You really does see everything from the top, just to actually take a look. So this is sooner or later gonna be filled with 2 more beacons, so we can get all the effects here on base, because I need them. Or don't need them, but it's something to say that I have, because all I can say now, I have 2 big holes, a big circle, and a lot of big things, if you know what I mean. But we have to finish or do more work on that hole down there. It's gonna take time. But so I ran into a little problem, but I fixed it now. But it took me a while to actually think through this. You need to see I've been digging a little bit here. Because my plan is to have the redstone faces, as I said. But that is 15 blocks wide, and if I was to have that in the middle, you will have all they 3 blocks there, all the middle part, and they 3 blocks, and that block too. Like 1 block too much. So that was starting to annoy me before I even built it. So I came up with the idea to actually have the face here. This is 15 blocks right here, which I dug out. Now on the side I'm gonna build a health charge thing. Gonna have just a straight up thing with the redstone lamp that shows its health. So I'm probably gonna have, when it goes down to 0 health, it will show a sad face, and full health a smiley face. So that is actually not too difficult to do, and we can do stuff about that. Maybe have like a face like what it. So do I show that? But anyways, a straight mouth like it's here when in the middle. So I'm not gonna build a face quite yet. I think I'm gonna be done with the room before I even start thinking about that, because I need to gather a lot of resources too for that to happen. So yeah, that is what going through my mind lately. Yes, it's been a long time, a very long time, and in fact way too long time since I last recorded here. I don't even remember when I last recorded. So it's time for another progress update here. Sorry. And so you see in my inventory. So what you hear about a long time since last recorded probably is thinking you have done a lot, haven't you? And yes, I have done a lot. I'm just gonna go and see what I've done. You can see I have done a lot. Nice bridge here, and mind all this. I did all the walls there except this one because I've been thinking on this a little bit. I made a hole for the face. It's not done yet, I think. No, it isn't. And I made a lot of progress here. So it's nothing to explain actually right here, as you can see right now. Behind the walls are something to explain, but we're gonna take a look at what I've done. You can see it right now. Sorry for no progress updates, and I think this actually looks pretty well done. Looks good, like it. It's gonna look better when I got 4 beacons to get in here. But one of the problems I had, which is fixed behind that, is we are gonna have lava behind all these walls, even this. And here is the ladder I have at the moment to get up and down. So I have to come up with this sign, and first I was thinking, well, not first, this is actually more original idea, but first, or the second, I was thinking like a ladder down here, but that would look ugly, wouldn't it? So I got up with the idea, a piston elevator. So instead of taking a wall behind, not taking the wall away, I just made a hole behind the wall. So here you can see I've done some redstone work. This is double piston elevator, not elevator, yes, extender, because here it's gonna have lava all over the wall. When you press this button, you can see. So actually, when I press it, the lava is gonna go away, and I'm gonna have just enough time to get through here, and the lava is gonna go back down. You see, and also have the same button over here just to do it. So yeah, and I'm just gonna have one down right on the bottom right there. I'm on my way to build one right now, but this is when I got time to record. So, and here I'm gonna have a piston elevator going all the way down to level 12. I'm working on the design right now, so I'm gonna start on that soon. But sadly guys, it's probably been a really short episode, but sadly you're not gonna see a piston elevator this episode, because we have run out of time, you see. Yes, we have, or I've run out of recording time for this episode, so it's sad, but it's true, and I'm aiming here with you. I'm singing Eminem, ain't I? But I'm soon making a update video on telling you why I'm making these short episodes and all this stuff, hopefully. So if you liked the video, please leave it a like, and if you really enjoyed it, please click the subscribe button. It's free. Peace out. Keep strong.